engineering systems seek stability. That's the whole idea. If you're an engineer, you build a bridge, you don't want it to change, you don't want it to fall down, you want it to hold together, so all the stresses and strains balance each other out. The same with skyscrapers. That's how engineering works. And the same is true of the internet. What it's seeking all the time is to find out what you're like, find out who is like you, and then find out what they want, and then give you what they like, so that everyone is happy. And it begins to segment you into all these little groups that are like you, and then feed you the same stuff. And that's because it's an engineering system, and it really likes doing it, and it does it beautifully. What it can't do, if you have a system that is constantly trying to manage the world by reading data from your behaviour in the past, what it can't imagine is a kind of future that's never existed before. One of the things I'm trying to get at in the film is not only why our leaders have got to this strange situation where they don't know what to do, but why we, many of whom want change and feel a restlessness and feel a sort of desire for change, why it never happens. And when they do try and do it, like say the Occupy movement or Tahrir Square, it stalls. Why? Because it's interesting to look at us as much as them, as partners in this hypernormalisation, because we accept it as normal, because we don't have another vision of an alternative future, because no one does. So if you then have a radical art, which is based on the idea of self-expression, which it is, then however radical your message is, and however powerful what you're saying is, the fact that you're doing it through self-expression means that actually really what you're doing is feeding the underlying ideology of modern consumer capitalism, because it depends on the whole idea that you're a self-expressive individual. I mean, someone once said to me that the most radical thing you can do these days is just not be self-expressive. The most radical thing you could do is come out of your house one morning, turn right, walk across Europe on a line you've drawn across a map, to Aleppo, get there,